Hey, what is up? SwefGames here. Today I'm bringing you a video on Battlefield 1 and my thoughts on the open beta now that it has been ended, and I've thought about it a little bit. I'm just pretty much going to go right into my opinions. So to start out with my overall opinion before I actually go into in-depth on any topic, is I thought it was fun. It was not great. It was not the COD killer everyone's talking about, but nevertheless, it was still a lot of fun. I had some fun times enjoying it, but there definitely were some relatively large concerns I had with the game. Okay, so for really the first thing that I liked a lot was the train. I thought the train, at least compared to the other behemoth, which was the airship, just looked so much better. It definitely you could actually play the objective with it, and that was one really nice thing about that, at least in the realm of behemoths. And hopefully maybe you can capture in the future a few flags from the skies with the airship and whatever maps that's going to be on, and maybe even the Dreadnought, I think it's called. So also, I really like the map Sinai Desert. One of the big things that made me really like this map was because it had a lot of everything. You could do just about anything. You had the open areas for snipers and medics and also tanks. And then you also had the town, which was really good for submachine guns and shotguns. And you kind of had areas outside the maps. Also had some structure, but we're still more lean towards the medic guns. I thought the map had a lot of good variety. And I also liked the Dust Storm, because it didn't come every match. I like that a lot. And also how it sometimes gets foggy, I think, on this map. And just sometimes it always stays clear, which is also a nice change of pace, too. Okay, so now I'm really going to go over the topic of snipers, which to me, I really like the sniper rifles being powerful and them actually being able to one-hit body shot you at ranges greater than like 15 yards, which my big two problems with this are that I think the other guns just don't have enough effective range, and also that there just is no sniper counter, really. The AT rocket gun, I guess you can use that, but the problem is that the velocity is so slow, and anything past like 80 yards, assuming the sniper is standing still, you're just not going to hit that shot. And otherwise, the only two other counters I'm going to think of is if they're sitting on top of that like mountain thing. I guess you can ride up a horse there and roadkill, and that's actually a pretty fun counter. And also, you just turn into a sniper and just get in a firefight with them, which I think there should be a few other options to take them out, or at least maybe make them a bit more effective at longer ranges, but not as much at close ranges. I'm also going to touch on the tank topic, which is probably the most talked about thing, at least problem-wise, in Battlefield 1, or at least related to balance, which, to me, I like powerful tanks. Maybe the light tank canister can be nerfed a little bit, but otherwise, leave the tanks exactly how they are. But yeah, to me, what I think actually needs to be changed are the tank gadgets. 3 sticks of dynamite should be able to take out every tank in the game. That's just stupid how it does not right now. I think that should be something that needs to be changed. And I think, heck, even 2 or 3 anti-tank grenades, the big ones, should be able to take out a tank, assuming all of them actually hit the tank in the back. And same thing for the AT rocket gun. So now I'm really going to be going over the bugs and like notice a lot of glitches, and I felt like I noticed a lot of glitches. Most of them I felt like were cosmetic, because sometimes I'd be riding a horse and the animation would glitch, so it would look like I'm holding, even though it looks like I'm holding the rifle, it's actually a sword, and I can chop people up with this lever action, which I guess looks kind of funny-ish, cool at the same time. But sometimes I look at that weapon, because the little HUD, I think, fades away sometimes. I can't remember. And I want to look at myself and be able to see, okay, I'm using the sword, so I'm going to charge up on people. Which, at least if that glitch happens, I'm not going to know that. And also another glitch I was having, and I know other people had that problem too, because I saw it in some chat, I think, is that you weren't able to use all your gadgets at certain times, and like just it would just glitch out like that. And there's also a few other glitches, but really the only glitch, as I said before, that I actually had any problems with was the not being able to use certain weapons, and that's about it in the glitch area. And one little quick thing before I actually go into my final thoughts is I'm going to be saying that Rush really was pretty bad. I did not enjoy it on this. But the thing is, I'm not really even looking forward to Rush that much. Even if it was good, I'm more looking forward to the Operation mode and Conquest. So as my final thoughts, really, I don't think it's a great game, but I'm still going to buy it. I'm looking forward to the next time I'll be able to play this game, but I think there is some work that needs to be done. They have to work out some of the glitches and all that, but I think we'll have a decent game. And after maybe a year or two of fixing, this will probably be the best World War I shooter. So see you later. SwefGames out.